Water. It enables and enhances our daily lives. It supports our economy, but it can be life-threatening. In Belize, drowning has accounted for 15 deaths this year alone, and our records show that just as many drowned in 2017. Children, males, and persons in rural areas with increased access to water are most at risk of drowning. According to the World Health Organization, drowning causes 360,000 deaths every year, but it is a cause of death that is preventable. For a country like Belize to address this growing public health threat, comprehensive and accurate data must be used.
So you need basic information about the circumstances surrounding every drowning event in order to make progress. Many countries have some degree of data collection, but it's often insufficiently detailed to give a really clear idea of the circumstances surrounding the drowning. So for example, a country may have a sense that, X number of people drown every year and die as a result of that drowning, and this was their age distribution, but they will not have the necessary additional information that will be useful for determining whether we have to look at targeting drownings involving children falling into wells or children falling into irrigation canals or what have you.
The most recent victim of this unintentional death is 16-year-old Lionel Bennett. He drowned in a pond in Ladyville Village. This year, 9 others drowned either in rivers or open sea, and one person, 16-year-old Miracle Ojo, drowned in a swimming pool back in March.
She's not the type that like going out. I think that would be their first days or first time of leaving the home for our dog programs. But on that fateful days, I realized that she was invited for a friend or classmate birthday. And unfortunately, when we got there, we found out that we were able to see the tennis, the long pint, the shirt. But to our amazing, none of them was able to tell us where about Miracle. And for almost a couple of 4 hours, we are looking onto Miracle. Where is Miracle?
Miracle Ojo was at the bottom of the swimming pool. She died shortly after she was retrieved from the water. Many teens, like Miracle, swim at public swimming pools or go to the beach and rivers on the weekends and holidays. But even though the sea and rivers are easily accessed in Belize, many locals don't know how to swim. Over the years, different local organizations like the YWCA and YMCA offer swimming lessons to equip children with skills to navigate the water, as well as training for lifeguards.
This is very important to us because with all the incidents, accidents, and even drowning in our waterways, we feel that it is very important to promote and push lifeguard, because instead of telling our young people no water, we need to prepare them for all the water around us. And the schools with whom we partner directly, people are trying to slow down and not take trips to the Keys and rivers because of the concern. So there is a big need for swim instruction, and there is a even bigger need for lifeguard training so that we can have safety among all our young people and our young groups.
Between 2017 and 2018, as many as 10 toddlers died due to drowning. They fell into either a well, a vat, or another uncovered source of water. Just in September, 23-month-old Kelvin Sanchez fell into a vat in his family's yard and drowned here in Belize City.
Like something just told me I was looking at the vat. So when I looked at the vat, I saw a red shirt. Then I took out my phone and got on there.
You saw your baby inside.
Lying face down. So when I jumped in the vat, I took him out and started performing CPR. I was able to resuscitate him, but you only do that spit out the water, and I continued to do CPR until the ambulance.
But this kind of drowning is not unique to Belize. It is very common among low and middle income countries.
The peak rate of drowning that we see is among 1 to 4-year-old children. So the examples that you gave of little children of this age going out and falling into wells or other bodies of water, it's a very, very typical scenario that takes place every day across the world, but principally in low and middle income settings where we know over 90% of the world's drowning mortality occurs.
But you can help to prevent drowning among toddlers by implementing easy protective measures around your homes, including properly constructed playpens and cover for water sources.
One thing is ensuring that there are barriers, simple barriers that control access to water. So by that I mean things like a simple barrier across the doorway of a house to stop a child from being able to mobilize outside of their home. This can be a life-saving intervention for a young child who might otherwise just be able to move out of their home and mobilize freely within their natural environment. Another type of barrier would be a simple 4-sided enclosure, a playpen that a mother or a father can place a young child within while they are busy.
The WHO recommends that once children are in school, from about the age of 8, that they be given structured lessons to provide them with basic swimming skills. Reporting for News 5, I'm Andrea Polanco.